Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back to Best of One. Today we're going to be playing a deck I just streamed with, which is Emergent Ultimatum. This is a historic brew. The idea is to ramp and cast Emergent Ultimatum, which says search your library for up to 3 multicolored cards with different names. Sorry, search the library for... Wow. Search your library up to 3 monocolored cards with different names and exile them. An opponent chooses one of those cards. You shuffle the rest. You shuffle that card back to your library, then cast other 2. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to cast Emergent Ultimatum, and our targets are Omniscience, Planewide Celebration, and Liliana. That way, if they give us Liliana and Planewide, we can play Liliana, proliferate Liliana at least 3 times, then ultimate her in the same turn. If they give us Omniscience, obviously Omniscience is very powerful and amongst our hand, so they're usually incentivized to give us Omniscience and Liliana, or Omniscience and Planewide. Because if they give us these 2, we get to ult them and essentially kill them. The Omniscience combo is if we have Omniscience out, we can Fae of Wishes to tutor up Masterminds, use that Mastermind to get Mastermind again, use that second Mastermind to grab Scholar of the Ages, use Scholar of the Ages to grab back both the Masterminds we just cast, so we have 2 Masterminds left, use 1 Mastermind to get Thousand Year Storm, use the second Mastermind to get our whole entire sideboard essentially, and then just cast Revenge, and we can just copy it, that a billion times. So we also have the Field of Dead package as well. Because we're essentially a ramp deck, so Field of Dead is also pretty good here. In case as like a plan B or plan C or whatever, or what have you. Whatever plan you want it to be. I am going to cut the shadow though, real quick, and add a Drawn from Dreams. Almost like we have another historic deck for best of 3 this Friday, since Historic Anthologies 3 comes out Thursday. Actually, maybe I won't, because it comes out Thursday instead of Wednesday. I might not have time because I have to record it on Wednesday, so I might not have time, but we'll see. I'm gonna keep this. I mean, it's very slow, but we're on the play, and we have Crisis in Ritual. Well, I guess we don't have Ritual. We have Ritual, but we can't really cast it yet. This is a free to keep. Okay. Not the one we want to see really. And you want to try to play Field of Dead last, if possible. Just because it doesn't help cast Ultimatum. These are terrible draws. Ceratops. Another Ritual. Yeah, mega punished. Got mega punished for keeping the hand. Should have mulliganed it. Should have mulliganed. Mega punished. But, I mean, the best thing that could happen here is if we hit a Circuitous Route, which gives us lands enough to cast Emergent the following turn. Otherwise, we probably don't win this game. Yorbo isn't terrible. Terrestrial is fine. Can at least chump block Yorbo. Yeah. Alright, so next turn we're after Ritual. Yep, block here. Depending on what land I draw, I might just play the Field of Dead. Oh god, never mind. That is rough. That's so unfortunate. I have to top deck a colored, untapped colored source to cast Emergent next turn to win. This is a really bad hand by us. But we can still win if we can still win if we top deck an untapped source, actually. So Liliana, Omniscience, and Planewide. They can give us Omniscience. If they give us Omniscience, we win. They don't know that, but I actually don't think Leon alt's good enough. I don't think Leon alt's good enough. It's unfortunate. This is the one time where Leon Ultimate actually is not good enough because they get to keep a tyrant in a land. So I have to actually make. Actually, I have to gain life. If I make citizens, they just die. Okay, so gain. Return probably Fae of Wishes. Okay, if they ignore Liliana, that's very good for us, but they probably can't ignore her. Yeah.
Well, this was unpleasant.
Steel Leaf Champion. I can Ritual and Field. Or I can Planewide. Place Ritual and Field. Oh wow. I thought I had enough lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm one short. That's rough. I have two forests and two triomes, whatever. Grazer. Temple of Deceit. Go get some of the land. And there's zombie immune. I think it's worth it though. So I can regrow, make 2 humans or citizens. And then just play an O3 as a blocker. This way I can threaten to trade with the Tyrant. They're shocking, oh no. Just block all of them. Another corner shrine. That's fine. I think we stabilize now. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Now we can just combo kill them. So we get a mastermind. Okay. They don't want to see. They don't care. They don't want to see our stinky combo. That was a terrible keep, and we actually came back there, so it's kind of nice. We came back. I'm not crazy. That's what a one-eyed cat would say. Okay. If I had a green source, I'd keep this hand. But can't keep this one. So let's mulligan it. Oh god. So much top end. We just need to draw lands. If we draw lands, this hand is really good. If we don't draw lands, we are in trouble. Thought erasure. No thought erasure. Wow, surprised. We'll have Doan's Veto. Sure, you can have one of these, I guess. Agonizing Remorse. Probably the Crisis, right? Let's take the Castle. Might get time to cast Castle in this matchup, or use Castle because it's... Will probably take a minute. Fairy. They can't bounce this. So they probably just plus. Yeah. I'm just gonna Crisis for 4 here. Before they get Narset down. I can't do anything. Because Narset's a silly magic card. They're bouncing this? Wow. Surprised they're bouncing that. If this binds Feel the Dead, they're in trouble. I could look at 9 cards for Feel the Dead. Things look greedy. No. No Feel the Dead. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. We can make a Crisis for 8 though. And if we draw Emergent, we can cast Emergent. Also play... I can also just play Rejuvenator. And then Yorion. Fae of Wishes. They probably get Plague here. Virulent Plague. Planar Cleansing. That's fine. Oh, come on, deck. Are you serious? Wow. So we cast this card 4 times? No, more than 4 times. We just blink 3. So we blink 3, 6, 7 times. So the top 7 times 4, top 7 times 5, top 35 cards. Not one fielded. That's wild. It's wild. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This will force the cleansing here. Then we can Omniscience, Emergent, and go from there. So if you have Omniscience, you cast Emergent and you get Fae of Wishes because that wins the game. Planewide because it also wins the game because you have Liliana in hand and Liliana. So we can Liliana alt that turn, and we can also just combo kill them and cast their whole sideboard. Maybe one opponent will let us do it. Maybe. Probably not, though. Lurrus of the Dream Den. Alright, just no... Gotta shock this. Butcher. Dreadhorde Butcher. That's fine. Cat is okay. Double cat, it's also fine. It's a lot of rituals. Lots of rituals. Maybe I make them deal with this crisis first. This also helps me hit my land drops. Stormfist. Okay, now that's worth a ritual. Yuck. Yeah, I think a ritual here. Don't really want a ritual, honestly. But also don't want them to draw more cards. I mean, I can set up for a Yorion with Rejuvenator plus Omen to see. What does that card do? Oh, it's active treason effect. I think the scry's more valuable here. Don't need more rituals, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A little scared of the fiend here tutoring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't Yorion and Ritual next turn? I mean, if we find Emergent Ultimatum, we're obviously good. We just gotta find Emergent Ultimatum. We bottomed one with at least one with Rejuvenator though, from what I saw. They can Luris and Stitcher Supplier. Fae of Wishes also works, because Fae of Wishes lets us get grab Figure's Cage to stop, you know, this shenanigans. Oh wow, they drew a third. That's so unlucky. So unlucky for us, they drew a third. Third act of treason after milling 2. Nope. They didn't sack our guy. Don't know why they didn't sack it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can set up for lethal next turn. Let's turn off. Alright, yep, that's right. Breeding pool. Bottom. Triome is not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead yet. Right? Oh, I am dead. They just have to Alpha Strike. Dang it. Well, now I'm alive. Go to draw like a fling or something. Oh, they're gonna get tutored from the cat, and they have lethal multiple ways, I guess. They're gonna fiend for a cat. Man, that's so close. Wait, what? Can they tutor for a cat and kill me? Oh. No, they're not trolling actually. No! Deck, why? Let me punish this fool. Well, they can't make food. The problem, man, it's so crazy. They can't even make food. Like they tapped the oven main phase, so I can punish them by Omniscience and Ritualing and killing this. But the problem is they have Luris, which gets back the cat. And I'm at 1. Opponent made so many mistakes, but it doesn't even matter. That sucks. Oh well. Right? I can Omniscience, Ritual, they play Luris. Unless they miss that line. What's better? Hope they miss that line or digging into Planewide? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, digging into Planewide is the correct line. Man, that's rough. I mean, you can kill me 10 different ways. Alright, cool. Dang it. So close, but so far. So close, but so far. There we go. The power of Luris. Opponent goes first. Where were you last game? Feel the Dead? Where were you? We need you. Stone Coil Serpent. Here's some mutate deck. I don't really want that. I need a black source anyways to cast this ritual. Another snick. All the snicks. One more snick for 3. Oh, Yarbo. I'm gonna take a big hit next turn because we want to draw. It's so wild how play draw dependent some matchups are. I'll take this one just in case we. This one should be able to find a black source. I say that and watch me miss. Wow. Okay. It's kind of unreal, but it happens. And it's even a little late because Grim Razor doesn't die. Because it has 4 CMC now. No, come on! Oh my god, it had to be Questing Beast. Could be any other creature. Had to be exactly Questing Beast. No! Boo. Boo. On the play, we easily win that. Because we're able to Ritual of Soot before they even Grim Razor. And by the time they play Questing Beast, we can also Liliana. And we're at like, 12 health instead of 9 or whatever we're at. Actually, more than 12. Because we would have Wrathed when they had a 2 Stone Coils. They had Stone Coil, Yorvo. We would have Wrathed then, and then they would have had to either play Grim Razor as a 4/4. Would have been a lot better. On the draw again? Why am I always on the draw? Put me in, coach. Put me in. Sure. This looks like a field of the dead deck. Yeah, for sure. Don't want either of those. Don't have time for Crisis. I was looking for a ramp spell there. Are they gonna feel the dead? Can I wish for anything good here? Like drawn from dreams, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could ritual and try to set up Liliana. Because they miss their land drops. Of course. Miss their land drops and then draw Circuitous Route. It's probably playing one. It's probably playing like one plague in the sideboard. Maybe I don't know. We're also a field deck though, so it's kind of weird.
I do hope you make this battle exciting. Good health is easy to find in war.
They can activate Golos too now. That's that. No. God bless. Teferi also stops Emergent Ultimatum. By the way, in case you didn't know, Teferi completely counters the spell because of his text, so
Death won't conquer me so easily.
it's really frustrating. They have Teferi as well. Because we won the game otherwise. And now they have a flyer, so I can't even attack with... God bless America. Can't even attack it with Fae of Wishes or Yorion. So unfortunate. Man. So many things had to go wrong that turn, or that past 2 turns. Hate Teferi. I don't think Kalchi's voice fast enough. I think I have to play Fae of Wishes and Yorion. Feels terrible though. To kill Teferi. Doesn't even kill Teferi is a thing. Like.
That's more like it.
And we gotta shout at this guy. Go for 4? Okay, 4. I have to bottom this. Because I need to draw an untapped source to cast Omniscience. Man, we won this game once for Teferi! Why is Teferi so good for 3 mana? Why? Why? Like, we're always barely behind. Like, Grazer stops Krasis. So it's like always just barely. It's like barely not lethal. Every time. And of course, I draw a gosh darn tap land. This game is super tilting. Just constantly behind by like 1 turn. Or 1 card rather than 1 turn. Okay. Rip. Feels actually a favorable matchup outside Teferi. Because they're so slow, and they have plenty of time. Like, we could have cast 3 Emergent Ultimatums that game, but Teferi stopped us from doing so. So let's play a couple more. So unfortunate. Unfortunate! Also another time where play draw, like on the play, we easily win that one as well. Because we were always 1 step behind, but it's crazy, like it was barely behind. Because like the first time it was a Krasis. Then it was a Kudos route. Then Krasis, then Teferi, then Grazer, and it's just like barely behind. And like it's wild that it was Grazer. Grazer's fault. It's okay. We get Ulamog on Thursday. Ulamog. Ulapog. This is obviously a good hand, finally. It's on the draw, but it still should be good enough, I think. Even on the draw. They would have to have a Johnny's Pride Mate here to do anything. To like actually put up a fight. Landing, not quite good enough. Get to Omen, try to find an ultimatum. Oh, that's pretty good. That is a good one. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Right? No. Yes. I need untap land to cast it on time. And if we don't draw tap land, we can just ritual. Honestly, probably not Ritual anyways. It's fine. Yes, I have to Ritual here. I have a 4/4, but not the end of the world. Omniscience, Liliana, and Planewide Celebration. They probably give us Omniscience and Planewide. Well, yeah. Doesn't really matter. That was a good hand though, because we had obviously Grazer and 2. Circuitous Route on 3, even on the draw, it's fine. Nobody wants to see the combo. Nobody cares to see the combo. Llanowar Dwarf. Are there dwarves in Llanowar? Ugh. Gonna use this Omen and try to find a green source. Elvish Visionary. It's also an elf. Not a green source, but it's a land. It's okay, I can Omen, Dimir, Guildgate. I'm playing Elf Ball. And then I can Sky Nomad. That's what? That gives me 5, 6, 7 lands to ultimatum. Green. So probably better do this. Let's stack it so that. Oh, did not get to stack it. Luckily, I stacked it correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. We probably die next turn. Next turn if we pass back. They're gonna give us Omniscience and probably Planewide. Well, now there's dead. Now they do die. Because if they give us Omniscience, I can just Emergent again for Fae of Wishes. Oh no, opponent. Okay, so we want to stack this first with Liliana first. Then Planewide. And proliferate 4 times. Oh my god, I stacked it wrong! Someone please, end my life. Thank you.
Nice ring to it. Smelly, but effective.
I wanted the Liliana to resolve first, so I should have put it. Oh god. Can I stack that wrong? So I should have clicked Planewide first because I want Liliana to resolve first, which is silly how that works, but that is how it works. Does he have trample? Yeah, I should have won that game. I just threw that away because I was trying to resolve Liliana first, but to resolve it first, you don't click on it first. Oh my god, that's a big punt. Had to click Planewide first. Man, it's so tilting because stack's confusing, chat. Confusing even for old Ollie. So that should have been a win. So it should be 4-2. Still a little tilted. Still a little tilted. It's my mistake, it's just still upsetting. Looking for a ritual. Or a Rejuvenator. Or Omen. I have to decide if I want to play the field or the pool. Probably the field, or probably the pool. And then just wish for Drawn from Dreams. Guess I'll play both now. Man. Still on it. Still on it. Gotta breathe. You know what? It's okay. We all make mistakes. And that's just super proof right there.
I require service. Your little death never hurt anyone.
Opponent.
I'll find a use for you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Don't need that one. I'm obviously in a very good spot here. The best thing they could have is Questing Beast. The Questing Beast is actually scarier than another current. It's actually scarier than another Carnage Torrent.
I've survived an apocalypse. I will survive you.
Are you sure? What if we are the apocalypse? Hit the land. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
In this land, we are all connected.
So they can kill Liliana.
The land fights for us.
Vivian and Nissa. Right. And that diamond.
You picked the wrong fight. What a drag.
There it goes. Jeez, took forever. And there's a snake over here, or a worm. There it is. Alright, Planewide. Liliana. Omniscience. There's a treat pupper. Sure. So we will regrow and then gain life. Then we win with the combo. So mastermind for mastermind for mastermind for mastermind for scholar to get back to your masterminds. To get Thousand Year Storm. To play Thousand Year Storm. Then we get whatever we want. We kill him with Revival Revenge. Thanks. Alright. So someone let us do it finally. Alright, that's the deck. That's the deck. Gonna stop there. Been streaming too much. Plus that. We should have won this one too. We should have been technically won what? 5-2? 5-2 if my brain wasn't fried. That's the deck. It's a fun deck. I do enjoy it. Just make sure you stack it right. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. Make sure you stack the spells right with Emergent. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I will be back on Friday. I'm gonna try. I don't think I can. I can't do. I'm not able to do best of 3 historic because it comes out Thursday, and I have to record the video on Wednesday. So it's probably gonna be something. Figured out. Maybe the deck I got to Mythic with, because we got the Mythic as well. Maybe play the deck. Maybe play the deck. I got to Mythic. Play the deck I got to Mythic with. Either way, be safe, stay safe, have a good week. If you start with CoolStuffInc, make sure to use code OLLIE5 to get 5% for your entire order. You can follow me on twitter.com/Aintrazi and twitch.tv/Aintrazi. All right, take it easy. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.